Greetings, child of God. I hope you're doing well. I have a quick word of encouragement today. I hear God say, don't allow anybody to use you as a landing pad for curses. So, what I saw is a child of God in a very quick vision. I saw a child of God who was just not feeling well, and they were in some sort of a gathering. The person that they're speaking to, they just happen to greet, hi, how are you doing? The person that says, oh, your throat sounds scratchy. Do you have a cold? Before this child of God could even answer, the individual said, that is definitely a flu, or that is definitely a cold. Oh, it better not be bronchitis. Oh, it better not be pneumonia. Oh, it better not be a lung infection. And this individual is going on, almost like stating the most negative situation or the most negative outcome to this child of God. The child of God was very alert in the vision and refused to agree. So this person is saying, oh, I hope it doesn't become flu. I hope it doesn't become pneumonia. And they were just going on in this negative prophecy. But the wisdom of this child of God was that not to agree with anything that was being said. And I want us to just read as part of this encouragement from the book of Nehemiah, chapter number 6, verse 10. It says, afterward I came to the house of Shemaiah, the son of Delaiah, the son of Mehetabel, who was a secret informer, and he said, let us meet together in the house of God within the temple, and let us close the doors of the temple, saying, they are coming to kill you. Indeed, at night they will come to kill you. And I said, should such a man as I flee? And who is there, such as I, who would go into the temple to save his life? I will not go in. Then I perceived that God had not sent him at all, but that he pronounced this prophecy against me because Tobiah and Sanballat had hired him. So this is a caution, child of God. It could be in the most basic of conversations that you are having. Be alert, and this is not a sound of an alarm to create fear, but it is so simple sometimes to come into agreement with the negative. And God is going to give you the discernment. A person can caution you and say, listen, stay prayed up. Don't allow the enemy to attack your health. Or a person may say, oh, just anoint your car. You know, you never know what the enemy may be doing. Just anoint your home. You never know what the enemy may be doing. But that is a prophecy, or that is a caution that somebody may give you out of encouragement, out of love, in order for you to stay prayed up. But there is a negativity. And when you test the spirit, the most important thing is to understand whether this is coming from a place of love. Oftentimes, messengers of God, prophets of God will say, test the spirit, test the spirit. And what is meant by that, if you read in the book of 3 John, it says, test the spirit that it is coming from a place of love. So when a person is imposing on you, and this is what this man Shemaiah said to Nehemiah, they are going to kill you. They are going to kill you. And Nehemiah says, I realized, I perceived that he was pronouncing this as a prophecy in order to cause me to be disobedient to God. So I just want to send out this word of caution, not to walk in fear, but don't allow anybody to use you to be a landing pad for their curses, for their confusion, for their negativity. Resist anything, even in day-to-day conversations. I'm not even talking about, messages that you may be hearing online. I'm talking about off-screen, day-to-day life. Resist anything that does not sound like it is coming from a place of love, like it is coming from a place that is just uncovered with love. God says, don't allow yourself to be a landing pad for anything that is negative, anything that may even resemble a curse. But you know that God has you protected at all times. He's got you covered in the palm of His hand. I hope this message was an encouragement for you. Be blessed.